Say what you feel, don't say what you think. I got lots of music to make, got lots of movements to take. Know me and negative vibes don't relate.
And good morning everyone, and welcome to another day in the life. As you can see, beautiful view we're looking at this morning, Malibu Mountains. I'll take you guys to see the upstairs view in a second, but you can't beat this. You can't beat waking up, seeing these mountains, seeing the sunrise. Got a little egg chair there, so it's a pretty cool vibe. But I'll take you upstairs to see the full view later. But we are live, we are blessed. Brand new day, so God is great, and we're gonna go ahead and prep for stream. Still technically in LA, even though I'm in Malibu now, but we are still on West Coast time. So it's currently 6:06. Gonna go ahead and prep for stream at 6:15. So we do have to get a move along. I'm about to hit my prayer real quick, and then we'll hydrate, grab some coffee, and hop into the stream. All right, so we've got the stream all set up, ready to go for today. We've got our hydration, and we have some leftover coffee. So it's pretty crazy. They opened up my favorite coffee spot over in LA as well. So we usually get it in Miami, but it's in LA now as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, drink some of this. I'm gonna walk out on this balcony, get some fresh air, and then we can kind of chat for a little bit before the market opens. But just look at this view. It's insane. Like, I'm honestly speechless. It's probably one of the craziest views I've ever seen. And it just goes to show what's possible when you have faith. It's like I said, guys, do not be impressed by what you see me doing, what you see me having, and be impressed with me as an individual. Look at where I came from, sleeping on my friend's garage floor, sleeping in cars, basically anywhere I could just to get by. I'm a high school dropout, zero credentials, zero reason honestly why I should be there, other than the fact that God is great and the fact that He can do absolutely anything. So if you're going to be impressed by anything, be impressed with how much God's changed my life. Be impressed with how God takes a hopeless situation and changes it into this right here. So He could do that same thing for you. I'm nothing special. I just decided to put my full faith into Him and actually walk to where He was telling me to go, not where people, society, and everyone else was telling me to go. So it's all about faith, guys. A lot of you say you have faith. A lot of you say that you trust God. But the second something happens that makes you the least bit uncertain, the faith goes out the window. So have faith, walk with faith, not by sight, and make sure that faith is unshakable. Gonna go ahead and get into the stream right now. So we'll send out the Zoom link and get straight to it. What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Pull up the news events, and then we'll share the screen, guys, and we'll get into this analysis right away. So big W's in the chat, as you can see, guys. Beautiful 10R this morning. About 23 bands on the day. So not too shabby, guys. Honestly, pretty crazy for us being in consolidation to still be able to make this much. But that is what happens when you are able to adapt your strategy to any market condition. So it's not enough to just know the strategy. You also have to know how to adapt the strategy to specific conditions. Because every strategy, no matter what you're trading, whether it's ICT, top and bottom tick, something else, you are going to have conditions where your strategy performs very, very well, and you are going to have conditions where it doesn't perform well at all. The key is to be able to recognize and adapt to these, because most traders catch on too late, and that's why they end up giving back all their winnings, and then they get frustrated and blow their accounts. So adaptability is what allows you to be successful as a trader. It is not the strongest trader that survives. It is not the smartest trader. It is the most adaptable. But aside from that, not sure what we have planned today entirely. I think we'll probably hit up Chrome Hearts. We've got a nice lunch planned for later, and we're gonna be shooting some pretty cool stuff just because we have these mountain ranges out here. Let me actually take you guys with me. But you saw it earlier, but we have these nice mountain ranges. So I think we're gonna try to park the cars up here, get some sick footage, and just, you know, do some content for the vlogs. and work on some more content for the trading side of things. So we'll be taking you all along with me, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. After that, I'll give you guys a tour of the crib, and then I'll also show you what kind of stuff we got parked out front in the driveway. So let's go ahead and get into the day. All right, so the time has come. You guys know the drill. It is time for the fit check. So in this particular crib, the closet is pretty insane. However, I didn't end up bringing any clothes. So this whole closet, I have 0 clothes in here right now. So obviously we're not gonna get ready in here, but we are gonna come out here into the room because we did buy a very nice selection of stuff here. Take a look at some of the pieces we got. We've got several bags here. We got some pieces, some Loro Piana, got some Ferragamo back here. Then we also got some MCM. Not sure if I'm gonna take anything from the MCM right now, but we are gonna focus right here. So first and foremost, on the top, we've got this very nice Loro Piana polo that we got. It is a buttonless polo, cement gray, and it actually matches with the whip that we got outside. So I'm gonna show you guys that later as well. But nice cement gray, that nice Loro Piana, and it's also buttonless too as well, so you don't actually have to button anything. It's fully buttonless, so it's pretty nice, guys. Pinnacle of luxury. And typically I would get Loro Piana fabric and have my boys Justin and Dylan make something custom for me, but I am kind of moving around right now. I don't have time to wait for a piece to get done, so we just went with the ready to wear. And on the bottoms, we're gonna go with these Amiri shorts. I got these from Pieces, shout out Pieces LA. You can see very cool, nice little texture. It's kind of like shiny, not necessarily wax coated, but it is a nice little pastel color as well. We got this cool little Amiri logo on the badge also. So very cool details on that fit. And then on the shoes, so we're gonna move this to the side right here. On these shoes, we've got something very exciting. New pair of Ferragamos. You guys know I love Ferragamo. And you can see, if I can get this bag open, you guys will see that we've got very nice pair of sneakers. Didn't go with the loafers this time just because this color matched better. So we went ahead and went with the sneakers. But as you guys can see, I'll open them up right here for you. You can see you got some nice packaging items, dust bags, the usual. And then of course, for the main event, got those nice Ferragamos, guys. Cool little badges on the sides, on the shoes. So those are gonna go real nicely with this fit that we got going on right here. So we got these very nice shoes on the feet. And then to top it off, we are gonna go ahead and complement it with the nice Cartiers. Very cool glasses we just got as well. And then we're also gonna complement that with the day date as well. So we're gonna take all of this drip, we're going to go ahead and transform. Got a little bit of the older money vibes going on, a little bit classier. We're in Malibu wine country. So let's go ahead and get fitted. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. All right, you guys can see the nice fit. Got the shirt on, got the shorts, the shoes as well. You see the full ensemble going. Pretty sick fit, guys, not my usual style. Kind of feeling like a Nepo baby, kind of feeling like I come for money, kind of feel like I'm about to take my allowance and go splurge it on something completely irresponsible. But of course, that's not the case. We're just going with a different vibe today, guys, but we're gonna get the day started. I'm actually gonna take you guys upstairs and give you a full tour of the house. So let's go ahead and go. All right, so welcome back everyone. We just finished getting ready, but you can see this is the master bathroom. Pretty cool shower over here. We got the rich people faucet. Whenever you see that overhead shower, you already know they paid some money for this thing. Tiling could be a little bit nicer, but it's kind of that old school, by the beach kind of style, so it works. Then obviously, water closet, not toilet. I've been watching my real estate tour videos and preparation, and the tiles are actually heated. So they're heated tiles, and you can actually set the temperature back here, set the temperature here of how hot you want the tiles, and in the morning when you wake up, you actually come in here and the ground is heated. So that's pretty crazy. But into the main room, you guys already kind of saw this while I was doing the fit check, but I am gonna bring you out to the balcony so we can see the view. It's pretty crazy from down here as well. It opens up nicely here to this very nice balcony. Of course, we got the egg chair over here. You could sit out here in the morning, meditate, pray. Just did my prayer here this morning. You could take in the views, take in the vibes, and you just feel the ocean breeze coming in on you. You hear the birds chirping. So it's just a very peaceful way to start the morning. Literally like 0 neighbors out here. We've got one neighbor down at that crib right there. We've got another neighbor down here. And aside from that, you're pretty much all alone, all secluded up here in these mountaintops. So it's pretty crazy vibe, guys. And you can see over there in the distance, we got the back patio. So the back patio extends over there. We'll take you guys there a little bit later, but we'll bring you back inside and we'll take you through the downstairs. We'll bring you upstairs. This crib has 3 floors, so we got a lot of ground to cover. Well, let's go ahead and go. I feel like Ernest, whatever his name is, Ernest, forgot his last name, but he always does the dope real estate videos. We're walking through, shout out to him. And then we'll walk through here. And then you guys saw the closet already. We were getting the fit together. But this goes out to the main room. You can see they got a lot of just like old school, I guess, Hollywood memorabilia, a lot of different pictures. You got Prince right there, Madonna. I think that might be Lenny down there. You know, a few other hit stars over here. And then we got a whole nother wall. It's kind of cool how they do the black and white aesthetic here. You can see we got Elvis, the man himself. Got Aretha Franklin right there. And then a few others, you know, a bunch of celebrities on this wall. So it kind of fits the theme of LA, old school Hollywood. But if you come this way, you can see rooms on pretty much every side. Forgot to mention that. The team is staying with me. Also got my cousin Trey out here as well. But a lot of just rooms on the downstairs floor. I think this is the laundry room. Not too much going on in there. Bathroom, another room, and then we come into the main viewing room, or I guess you could call this like a media room or a cinema. Not quite a full movie theater, but we do have this huge freaking couch here. It's very comfortable. You can just literally fall asleep on this thing. Pretty nice couch, pretty cool views in here. You can see the mountains through this window as well. So honestly, it looks like you're looking at a big painting, but it's actually real life. Quite crazy scenery there. This table is probably my favorite thing. All the tables in this house are literally like all real wood. Like this is literally like a quarter of a tree put together on some stands. Pretty unique table. Love this table. And then of course we got the huge media viewing screen, and this leads right out to the backyard. So we'll take you out here real quick as well. It's pretty cool, all the different kind of balconies. You really get to enjoy the view from every elevation. So we'll come out here, catch a quick vibe outside, and it walks right out to this nice back patio that we have here. But it's just crazy, guys, to see this view, to take this in every morning. Really gets you inspired. Got some very cool patio furniture, and then under there we got a nice other patio bed. It's kind of covered right now, but I just love how this thing extends out across like the whole property. Be nice if you had like a fire pit too. You could do a lot of things with this extra space. And then of course, can't beat the mountain view as well. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys, to think about. You know, it's just a blessing when you create this level of freedom. Obviously, it doesn't happen overnight, but if you make the proper sacrifices, if you put the right things in place, and most importantly, you never give up on yourself and you never give up on the plan that God has for you. You can have moments of doubt. I had plenty of moments of doubt as well, but the one who will always believe in you is God. So even when you're doubting yourself, you can always trust in the one above to have your best interest in mind. So without further ado, we'll wrap up the rest of the tour. We'll take you guys upstairs, and that's honestly the main event. All this stuff is very beautiful, very amazing, but this upstairs view is honestly incredible. So we'll go and check it out. We'll go back inside. It's way cooler here than in Florida too, so I could actually walk outside and talk to you guys without sweating. So that's always nice as well. We got this pretty grand staircase. Might have to run a game of cornhole as well whenever we get a chance. We'll come back inside here. And one of the coolest things about staying in houses like this is you do get your steps in. So yesterday we were doing a lot of filming, we were walking around. Obviously there's like 2 or 3 different staircases in this house. So I'm pretty sure I got at least my 10,000 steps in while I was walking through yesterday, and I'll probably get another 2,500 in giving this tour right now. But you can see we've made it to the top floor. Not the top floor, but the main floor, and the views are insane. It's kind of cool too how it's open concept, so it goes from one side of the crib and it flows completely to the other side of the crib over here, so that's quite nice. We'll come into the living room here. I was gonna go kitchen first, but this kind of flows better. Living room, obviously very nice furniture, fits the vibe, fits the color palette. Got another cool table. This one's more of like a stone of some sort. This is very, very nice. And then we also have a liquor bar or cocktail bar, whatever you call these things. Now, I don't drink very often, but this is a nice little feature, and even just for decorative purposes. And then we also have this very unique hand chair. So you've probably seen these before on Pinterest. Pretty cool little chair. And then it's also very unique that we have this fireplace here that you can literally see through. Like the fireplace literally goes from one side of the crib all the way to the other side of the crib, and you can see through the actual fireplace. So that's pretty unique. Obviously, once this is on, you can't see through it. It comes through the other side, and it leads us directly to the dining hall. Pretty unique design. Also, the chandelier is absolutely insane. It's like a acrobat of some sorts, and that chandelier is like tilting, he's holding on to it. And the table as well. So downstairs we had that nice oak table. This is like a slab of wood. It looks more like they cut it to perfection, and then they just put some nice little coating on here too. Pretty unique design. We also have these cool little chairs here with the little fluffy seating pads. Just every little detail is insane. And it's all about the details, guys. All about the small little details, small nuances, especially in trading. It's all about those little details, and that's what we were talking about as well this morning, guys. Let's go ahead and move into the kitchen. We have a pretty massive kitchen here. It's all laid out on the island as far as the stovetops, full stovetop, little cookbook. Obviously, we won't be doing any of that stuff, but we do have the kitchen for visual aesthetic purposes. We have the sink over here. They gave us some spices. They gave us a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, it's a pretty open space as well. It's also kind of outdoor, indoor vibes. So we can step out onto the balcony and we can see what the views are looking like from out here. But you can see, pretty cool. They got a patio, grill over there, a lot of different stuff. We'll actually come out this way because it's a pretty nice walk moving to the other side of the balcony. And by now, actually, nobody could really get sick of this view, but we have seen this view a few times. This is just a different perspective. So we're a little bit higher up. You can see a little bit more perspective of the ocean down there and how some of the houses are laid out across the hill. You can't really find anything like this anywhere in the States, honestly, unless you go to like Hawaii or even some places of Washington. There's not much mountains, and even still, it is not developed anywhere as crazy as this. So it's kind of like a one of one as far as this part of the world is concerned. So we're definitely blessed to be breathing in this air. Some rare air, folks, that we're breathing in right now. So we are blessed and highly favored. But we will walk over to this end, and then we're gonna come through the rest of the balcony. This all opens up as well. Like you could open up all these doors and just live in open concept. And then it also opens up from here as well. So there's many access points to the balcony, but you guys can see amazing, amazing space you have out here. You can honestly fit like a table out here if you wanted to too, but just got these nice chairs, kind of sit here, smoke a cigar, have a nice coffee or whatever drink of choice, and just really sit here and reflect on life and appreciate the moment. But guys, crazy view. You can see this might be my favorite view of the whole entire house, just because you could see the whole coastal line all the way. You can see how PCH kind of curves around this whole entire space. So it is quite amazing. Crazy, crazy crib, guys. I'm gonna take you to the last spot, which is the office upstairs, and we have another roof balcony from there as well. And then after that, of course, I'm gonna show you guys the driveway. We've got about $500,000 in the driveway, give or take, right now. So we're also gonna give you a tour of that. But without further ado, let's head to the office. That is where the money is made. So that is where we'll go to finish out the rest of the tour. But truly, truly appreciate you guys watching the vlogs. A lot of you guys seem to like the vlogs a lot, so we're just gonna keep them coming. A lot of you are also just letting me know how much it's inspiring you, how much it's making you feel like it's possible. And like I said, guys, this is not me, this is God. So don't be impressed with what you see me attaining, be impressed with what God can do with a situation that doesn't look like much, and see what he can turn it into when you really put your faith in him. Let's move on through the crib. Let's move on and show you guys the rest of what we have going on. But I wanted to stop here for a brief moment and admire the old school, kind of like California memorabilia. Obviously, this is long before my time, but would have been pretty cool to grow up during that time as well. There was a lot of just, cool outfits. People were a lot more in shape, so it's pretty interesting to see. But moving along upstairs, this door leads to the office. It's actually a very unique type of design because usually the office is either downstairs or next to the room, but here they actually designated an entire floor just for this office room. So we'll go ahead and walk up here as well. You can see office is quite nice as well. And I keep these curtains shut because during the day, the sun actually beams in here and it makes this room super hot. It's literally like a sauna. So we'll go ahead and open up the windows for now, but we will probably end up closing them shortly after just because it does get quite steamy in here throughout the day. See pretty crazy views going out to here, and I really love this patio furniture that they got going on as well. Just fits the vibe. It's just nice and bright, nice and vibrant. Whole other balcony courtyard up here. And you actually get access to the roof too over here. And I think I saw some footprints over there the other day when I was looking over here. So someone's doing some parkour. The old me would be sitting on the corner right there, enjoying a nice view and then hanging my feet off the side of the roof. But, I got a lot more stuff to live for now, so I can't be doing crazy parkour stunts, diving off roofs like I used to, unfortunately. But I think we're gonna wrap up the tour of the crib here because this seems like a natural point to close things out, but we will teleport to the driveway and show you what we have going on out there as well. And we're gonna go ahead and check out the cars. You can see we've got some pretty crazy stuff in store. We've got Rolls Royce, and then we've also got a G-Wagon. You might recognize the G-Wagon from the last vlog. We actually got it wrapped. No, I'm just kidding. It's a different G-Wagon. We decided to get this nice pastel gray. Kind of goes well. It's a clean vibe, obviously. First car number one, the G-Wagon. We've got the red interior on that bad boy. The last one we had was the AMG. This one's just the standard, but honestly, it's still very nice. So pretty sick whip. Honestly, you could definitely feel the difference in power between the AMG and this, but this is still pretty nice. And you can see we've actually got the matching Rolls Royce. So we've got the gray on gray. Also the fit is gray on gray too. So I try to coordinate. Let me know if I did a good job. But you can see the Rolls Royce here. This is actually the Wraith. So very beautiful car. This is actually one of my all-time favorite cars. So it's very insane to be getting to experience driving this car. But very unique. Doors open backwards, obviously. Got the nice Wraith badge in there. Obviously, we got the stars in the ceiling as well. Also very unique color with the orange insides with the gray exterior. And honestly, the comfortability of the car itself, like when you get in it, it's very just like comforting. It's not very low either, so it's just very comfortable, very luxurious. This thing drives incredibly well. I was actually blown away by how smoothly this drives. Doesn't even feel like you're driving a massive car. Literally feels like you're driving like a coupe. So it handles very well, super luxurious, and you definitely get some looks. This is a big head turner. Honestly, you could act however you want in this car and people just kind of laugh it off. It's actually kind of funny. Versus if you're driving a regular car and you do some stupid stuff, somebody's probably gonna honk at you, throw their hands up, cuss you out the window. But in this whip, you somehow get away with stuff. So pretty crazy. Dream come true, honestly, being able to even drive this car. And then obviously when you pair it with this view in this crib, it's just perfect. The lighting's perfect, the views are perfect, and the whips definitely match the crib once again. Quick $500,000 in the driveway. There were times where I didn't even have $500. or $5. There are times where it's negative $500. So obviously, there's a stark change to those times. But honestly, even when I was in those times, guys, I still knew within that even though my external world didn't line up with who I thought I was or who God was showing me I was going to be, the internal world is all that matters. The internal world is where it starts. Reality just catches up later. This 10 years in the making, nothing comes overnight, but also nothing is going to happen if you do not start today. So whatever it is, you know what you want to do. You already know what you have to do. There is no mystery. There is no lack of information nowadays. The only thing you're failing to do is get over that hump of fear so you can actually take action and put one foot in front of the other. So just take step one, guys. If there's anything, even today, turn off this fucking video right now. Whatever it is you know you have to do, turn it off, get it done, come back, and I'll see you when you get back. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the day. We've got some shopping. We've got some good eats. We're going to link up with some of our other team members today, shoot some content, so it's going to be incredible. So let's go ahead and do it, guys.
Found the youth. May our legacies live forever. All my niggas quiet, but we burning loud. Machiavelli to the max, never turn it down. Mac 11 in the Benz, how you like me now? I run the city, so my closet look like Nike Town. From the trenches I rose, only loving the dough. From the Chevy to Rolls, now it's fur on the floor.
Laces in my blue chucks, represent my bros first. Staring at my rollie bezel as I soul search. Run this money marathon till my soul's hurt. But no materials could measure what my soul's worth. I wanted everything, felt like I had no choice. Young niggas wishing on a store like Rolls Royce.
All right, everyone. So we are about to dip out to the first stop. It is Chrome Hearts, and yes, I know I already changed the fit. Try not to change the fit too much during the day, but it's more of the vibe for that store, honestly. And then we're gonna switch back into that fit for the wine tasting and for the rest of the day, because we're going to some classy venues, so we'll have to dress appropriately for the occasion. But this is a big thing, guys. Knowing your customer, knowing your environment, knowing how to adapt to certain environments. One way to do that is how you show up appearance-wise, and that has to do with your clothes. So I believe you wanna always be adding to the environment and also not contradicting the environment. So we are back in the rolls, as you can see, about to head out to Chrome. Got Cousin Trey with us. CMO Juice got to stay behind and take care of some work, take care of some content. So about to hit Chrome, we'll see what we find, and we will see you guys there.
Hop up by my bed and throw my jewelry on. Pistol on my hip, can't let them do me wrong. Smoking out the zip, that's what we usually on. The weirdest shit you ever seen, it's like a unicorn.
Next level, everything is next level. Just got another case, I just pray it's not federal. Next level, everything is next level. Just got another case, and I pray it's not federal. Next level.
Place in the star in the
Belly to the max, never turn it down. Mac 11 in the Benz, how you like me now? I run the city, so my closet look like Nike Town. Niggas talking like bitches, is it my income? Am I fucking your bitches, is it official? My niggas did a dime, didn't learn a thing from it. Came home in 2 weeks, got him a 600. Get a text from the boss, you know them bricks coming. Chicks at the beach house like they gon' miss something. From the trenches I rose, only loving the dough. From the Chevy to Rolls, now it's fur on the floor.
Maybach music.
We are trying to find the Chrome Hearts store right now. We're just pulling up. I think it's somewhere in here, so we'll go ahead and figure that out. I'm not sure if we're gonna be allowed to film, so you know, worst case scenario, we'll pull out the phone. Worst case scenario, we'll just do the drip recap after we get out of the store. Gotta do what you gotta do for Chrome sometimes, because they don't let you film.
Chrome isn't acceptable.
All right, guys, successful Chrome trip. They didn't let us film inside, unfortunately, but we got some cool shit. So we're gonna take you back to the crib and show you exactly what we got. But successful trip. The store is dope too, especially on the inside. It's cool how it's kind of like fenced in like that. Just realized I was supposed to be talking into this, but hopefully you heard me. We bought shit at Chrome. So let's fucking go. All right, so we're about to put the Chrome inside the rolls. I don't know when I've ever said that in my life before. Might be the first time I've ever said that. You can see, successful trip. bags in the back. And then Cousin Trey got a bag as well. Chromed up, y'all, as you guys can see. So of course, I've got to LARP this shot real quick. LARP the fuck out of that. And I think we may run to the Kiss store. I don't know if they're gonna let us film in there either. So we'll probably go check that out, head back to the crib, and then we've got a wine tasting later. So we'll check it out at the end. And we have made it back to the crib. About to take this chrome out of the trunk. And then we are actually doing a video shoot today. So I got to change back into my normal fit. And then we're going to run this video shoot. Found a couple spots on top of the mountain that we're going to do some dope videos, some dope drone shots. So we are going to do the drip tour. We're going to show you guys what we got at Chrome, starting with the actual Chrome slides here. It's got some very nice Chrome slides. Very cool bag too. I love these bags. See, it's got some nice packaging there as well. Super sick. So go ahead and check these bad boys out. Do the unveil here. Got us some nice Chrome dust bag. That's pretty sick. Of course, you can see we've got ourselves some nice Chrome slides here, guys. And I got the Malibu pink. I really wanted the white ones and they were out. Honestly, they didn't have that much in stock. So went ahead and went with the pink Malibu Chrome Heart slides. Now I know what you're gonna say, guys. I want to hear any comments, all right? This is for styling purposes only, and I am gonna style this with a pink fit. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. So there we go. Chrome slides. If you got something to say, what color are your Chrome slides? Shout out to Andrew Tate. Next, I don't know which frames these are. These might be Cousin Trey's. I'm not sure. But what we're going to do is see if I can figure that out.
Oh, good, bro. You can open it all up.
Oh, okay. That's a bit. I'll let you open the frames though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So moving on, we got 2 pairs of frames. Cousin Trey got one. I got one as well. Don't know which one is which, but we're going to go ahead and open these up as well. Go ahead and see here. Nice little wrapping. They also give you a nice little card here as well. We'll go ahead and open these bad boys right now. They even got Chrome paper on here. So as y'all can see, nice little, I think that's a little towel, Chrome towel, instructions, and then we've got the actual frames. So it comes with this nice little leather Chrome bag. And we lucked out. So these are my frames, guys. Chrome frames. Put those on, switch them out with the Cardis. See, looking pretty sick. Pretty sick. I do like these. I like the Cardis too, but the Chromes are pretty nice. Also, got another pair of frames. We're actually going to let Cousin Trey unbox this one. So we'll save that for his own time because that's his frames right there. But he got these sick pair of blue frames. That is the drip tour. So successful trip to Chrome. And now I can also write this off. So on to the next segment. Quick intermission. As you guys can see, I'm in the beautiful Waikiki right now, enjoying this nice view. Want to let you guys know that my free boot camp is still live on YouTube. So if you haven't checked that out yet and you want to learn how to do exactly what I do for completely free, go ahead and click the link above here. We've had tons of people get payouts from this alone. So the possibilities are endless, and this is all the sauce that all these gurus are charging you thousands of dollars for. So click the link, join the free boot camp, and learn how to do what I do. All right, everyone. So we are about to head out to a wine tasting here in Malibu. So we're gonna go ahead and come outside. As you can see, we got CMO Juice in the G-Wagon, and me in the Wraith. So we're about to go ahead and head to this wine tasting. We will see you all there.
People say I drive too fast, move too fast, live too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast for me. People say I drive too fast, move too fast, live too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast for me. Living at the speed of light, like a bullet, I could be there by the morning. I can't call it, so I ain't got no time to wait out. I've been down and out for too long, and I ain't got too many options.
But make sure I got my reservation out, guys. I made this reservation and I don't even know where we're supposed to go, so probably should figure that out. So it looks like these are some grapes here, guys. Welcome to my vineyard. You know, my grandfather purchased this for me, and you know, it's mine now, so I guess we'll enjoy it. This fit has me talking different.
This dude's feeling elegant.
Looks like this is the main event over here, guys. So I guess this is where we go to look at all the wines. I guess that's the seating there. Honestly, it looks pretty empty today, so hopefully we get the place to ourselves. That's always nice, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. We'll take y'all with us.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
So we got this menu. It's actually pretty cool seating. See, it's like a leather couch type of vibe going on. And we got this sick view. You can see, guys, I am very unfamiliar with pretty much everything on the menu. I don't even really drink that much, so they're really gonna have to educate me on what exactly it is I'm staring at or what's good versus not. But I guess that's what the wine specialist is for. So we'll wait for him to get back and we'll let him give us the business.
And then the estate flight is nice if you like bolder, drier reds. And those are all sourced, those grapes are all sourced from our vineyard. So those are going to be varietals we grow here, and they're going to be bold, dry reds, and then there's a rosé too. So it's really like a preference thing.
Very nice.
Okay, White Rabbit here. Yeah. We're going to start on the left. Sauvignon Blanc. We got the Honey Pie, and then we have the Voodoo Child, which is Dolcetto Voodoo Child. Dolcetto, Malbec, light, almost similar to a Pinot Noir.
Okay.
But Dolcetto is a northern Italian like table wine, but this is pretty light, lends itself well to being chilled. Then our estate flight here.
Love that.
Got two of these. We've got our estate rosé, one of my favorites, on the left, made with Syrah grapes from the vineyard. Number 2 is the Rouge. It's a Merlot Petit Syrah blend. Mm-hmm. This is our estate Syrah. Use the same grapes to make these two different wines. This one has less skin contact when it's being fermented, so it's got that nice blush color. But you'll notice the differences. This one's really fruity.
You say skin contact is it human skin contact?
No, sorry. Good question though.
Yeah.
The grape skins.
Okay, got
so
it.
that's left on for less time,
Nice,
and that's
nice.
what gives it that blush color.
Nice.
Versus these ones are left on longer.
Yeah.
And that's why the red's gonna have like drier finish, more tannins on the finish, which you get from the skins, the grape skins. And then this is our Estate Cabernet 2022 vintage, super popular, one of our best sellers here. These are all the tasting notes, starting here with the Sauv Blanc on the White Rabbit flight, and then on the back we have the Rosé with the Estate flight. And then we can follow along left to right there.
Got it. So top is 1, second is 2, 3, so on and so forth.
Exactly, yeah. And then we got a little board for you
That's
guys.
too good. Thank you, brother.
Just so we can.
Yeah.
We got a second tray.
Oh, really?
What's up? Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, man? What's up?
And then I'm just gonna bring some glasses for you guys. I'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Nice W presentation.
Right.
Got us a nice selection here, guys. So Guess we'll go ahead and try all this stuff.
Get some shots of that.
Go for it.
Cabernet Sauvignon. That's crazy.
Real content creators right now.
For real, yeah.
There's gotta be more.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get kind of drunk as well, honestly.
Truth be told, I do not intend to finish every single one.
I'm gonna have a pretty good time driving up that hill. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I can finish all of this, honestly.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Or are you gonna take
I'm
another?
sure.
Or about to give you guys the wine tour right now. Cilio Farms, first and foremost. We've got rosé. So we got some
That's this
rosé.
one. And then 2 is this one, 3 is that one, and then 4 is the final one.
So we got Malibu, Saddle Rock Malibu, a taste of pure Malibu sunshine. The 2024 vintage was a return to idyllic growing conditions, with a long, mild season that allowed our estate, Syrah, to ripen perfectly while retaining its vibrant acidity. This rosé is crisp, elegant, and bursting with life, offering aromatic notes of wild strawberry, fresh watermelon, and a hint of rose petal. The palate is energetic and clean with a distinct minerality from our clay loam soils, leading to a refreshingly dry finish. Wow, that sounds amazing. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I got confused for a second. Pour some up, guys. We'll see what we got going on. Little swirl.
You smelt it?
More life. More life.
Cheers, Trey.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
You're supposed to taste that shit, nigga.
I'm tasting it right now.
He just chugged it. Cousin Trey's over here chugging his wine.
Sorry, guys. I'm not used to being fancy.
And then you look at the glass afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just totally LARPing right now. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know, I'm pretending, bro. This one actually tastes pretty good.
Yeah, this one's very good.
Came a long way from Ralph's Chicken, my friend.
Fucking the 8-piece, bro. Half baked, half fried.
For real.
Came a long way.
Stop number 2.
So coming up next, we have the 2021 Cilio Estate Malibu Rouge from the celebrated 2021 vintage. Don't ask me what that is. A year where drought conditions forged grapes of immense concentration and character.
Characteristic grapes.
Yeah, so the drought caused immense concentration and character. This blend of Merlot and Petit Sahar perfectly captures the vintage energy and grace. The Merlot forms a lush, velvety core of black cherry and ripe plum, while the Petit Sahara, am I saying that right?
You're asking the wrong person.
Sahara provides provides a firm structure, a deep inky color, that's why it looks so dark, and intriguing notes of cocoa and spice.
Dang, there's cocoa in here? That's
A
interesting.
full-bodied, powerful yet polished blend that offers a truly compelling taste of Saddle Rock Malibu. All right.
Whatever that means.
Amen to that.
I think they just ChatGPT that shit.
Yeah, it sounds like a prompt, guys. You let me know in the comments. Prompt or not a prompt? Yeah,
Oh, that's a deep red.
This is more my style. I like the reds.
Yeah, I started to get into the reds too. I can't remember when.
Cheers.
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 I like that one more because it has a little bit of like strength to it. You know what I mean?
It's like warmer, bolder, like.
I think I'm a white wine kind of person. I don't know.
What is that?
It's a fucking bee.
Bro, that thing needs to leave.
Yeah, I'll fucking kill it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, he wants to be aggressive.
Yours turned off this one.
Make it difficult for him to land, yo.
Where is he?
Catch.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my bee weapon right here. If he comes, I'm gonna.
With a hint of Malibu.
Alright, so Cousin Trey's gonna introduce the third one to.
Yeah.
The 2019 Farms Syrah is a beautiful deep purple wine that's packed with flavor. The 2019 vintage with a classic with a long cool growing season that lets the grapes ripen slowly. On the nose you'll get a lot of rich dark fruit like blackberry and plum, layered with spicy notes of black pepper, licorice, and a hint of lavender.
Okay.
When you take a sip, it's a big and smooth tasting like blackberry pie, balanced by a cool savory twist of black olive and herbs. It all wraps up with a sustained, satisfying finish.
Now, where did they get all of this? They said black pepper, they said black olives.
Blackberry.
They said
lavender.
Licorice, lavender.
So who tasted that and said, I taste all of these?
They just took all
this
the
is-
things that
that's-
start with an L and they put them in there.
That's what you said. You said they just start like
They're making
hearing shit.
Yeah. Because I
Yo.
taste black pepper and I taste lavender.
And olive and
But then
herbs.
also olives.
Or yeah, I'm gonna make up a combination right now.
right.
This wine has pomegranate,
Apricot.
black cherry, and apricots, and a little bit of chia seeds.
Sometimes I wonder why they act like the money dry, they scared to hustle. I bounced back a couple times, I cashed out. No need to front me mine, we cutting line. Dinners with billionaires, run me mine. I'm at the French Laundry with the wop on me. If he would've tell him try, he got the drop on me. Make 10 mil and act like I'm broke. 3 magazines, just ask for a quote. I told him heavy is the head for the one who wears a crown. I'm sick of litigation, told him let me walk him down. Got the biggest shop in town, the line is down the block. They came from Mexico just to grab this drop. I want wow, big money, yeah, big money, bitch. Bulletproof the whip, Hellcat, couple clips. I hate to go to war, but they ain't cut like this. Cut it out the mud, let's run it up real quick, yeah. Big money, yeah, big money, bitch. Bulletproof the whip, Hellcat, couple clips. I hate to go to war, but they ain't cut like this. Cut it out the mud, let's run it up real quick.
Alright, you guys, successful wine tasting. We're about to probably head to dinner because honestly there wasn't that much food. Was expecting there to be like pizzas and shit, but they didn't really have anything besides cheese. So probably grab a bite to eat, then head back up to the crib. But the camera battery is freaking dying, so we're gonna have to probably cut it short. Honestly, it's insane. Like, this right here is something I've never experienced before. So make sure you guys, even if something's unfamiliar to you, even if something feels out of your reach or feels like you shouldn't be there or you feel uncomfortable, a lot of times that is a sign for growth. So get in those uncomfortable situations, get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's where you elevate and that's where the progression is. So guys, let's take it back to the crib. Gonna drive back safely, so let's go ahead and do it. And just check out these stars on the roof, guys. Absolutely incredible. We got the full out solar system galaxy going on in here. Alright, so it's actually the next morning. I literally passed out last night, so I didn't get a chance to film the intro, but appreciate you all watching and sticking it out to the end of this vlog. And drop a comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this vlog. And just remember, y'all, no matter where you're at, no matter if you're up, you're down, you're struggling, you're doing well, if you have a mission, if God has you assigned to something specifically that is beyond yourself and beyond your understanding, just know He has you exactly where you need to be. So never judge your situation based on what's happening in the now. Always have faith in what God is building through these situations and through these scenarios, especially the ones that are challenging, because that mission that He has you on is specifically designed for you. So fully surrender everything to God. This is exactly what I did before things started going to the next level. I said, God, I surrender everything to you. The business, the money, the relationships, everything. I'm not going to try to control it anymore. Just show me what you are trying to do. And when you give Him that space, when you give Him that surrender, He can move in amazing ways. So take with that what you will, guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you all in the next video. And I know I said the vlog was over, but you guys know it wouldn't be a vlog without some words of wisdom from my brother CMO Juice. He's been working a lot behind the scenes on this one, and you know, hopefully you guys like the quality because we're working with a lot of teams. We had the cameraman pull up and stuff like that. So thanks to my brother CMO Juice. It's truly a full circle moment. So share with the people, leave the people with some words of wisdom like you always do.
Amen, yo. Once upon a time, and not too long ago, all of this was a dream. It was a pipe dream. It was us living vicariously through other people. But the one thing that stayed consistent was belief in self. And if there's anything that anybody needs to take away from whatever you guys have seen in the last vlog or 2 or 3 that you guys have been watching, is that you have to remember to believe in yourself. You have to convince yourself that everything is meant for you, because if it's not you, then nobody else. If it doesn't start with you, then nobody else is going to believe who you are and what you're destined to become. And that's the wisest words that I can tell you guys. So if you have people that you look up to, you have people that you aspire to, take notes. You know what I mean? Take notes and emulate. The best thing that you could do is just be a carbon copy of what it is that you want to become. But other than that, I know for sure that each and every one of you are destined for greatness. So just accept the role, accept the responsibility, and then from there, the rest is history. Tomorrow might be a mystery, but when it's all said and done, you guys will have everything that you are looking for in this life, as long as you believe.
Amen, amen, brother. Truly a full circle moment, you guys. And like he said, the future is a mystery. Yesterday is history. Today is the moment. The moment is a gift, and that's why they call it the present. But banger trip, guys. Had my brother CMO Juice with me. My cousin flew out. A lot of family, a lot of homies we linked up with during this trip as well. So thank you and much love to everyone who was a part of this vlog. And you guys at home, until next time, much love, God bless, and we'll see you in the next movie.
Peace.
I want wild, big money, yeah, big money, bitch. Bulletproof the whip, Hellcat, couple clips. I hate to go to war, but they ain't cut like this. Got it out the mud, I swear that I'm gonna
Tell me why, guys. See, this is why God is real. Tell me why. There's a pack of the top ramen that I used to eat, guys. This is literally the top ramen that I lived off of for over 4 years of my life. And it's just truly crazy, guys. For that to be randomly sitting all the way at the top of this mountain, it must be a sign, guys. So, the only litter, only piece of trash. So, if that's not a sign from God, I don't know what else is. Truly excited for what else He has planned for us. But for today, we pack up and it's on to the next mission.